We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome back to the Freak Show. I'm your host, BUMPY-MCSQUIGUMS, and on this day, ladies and gentlemen, we are continuing with The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel. We just got done with the bike stuff, and at this point, we are looking to head to the... Is it the old schoolhouse we're going to yet? Or is there other stuff that we should be doing? You may have to forgive me. Oh. There it is. Alright, main quest. Chapter 3. Academy life. Free day. Maybe we go actual. Here we go. Okay, Old Schoolhouse Mystery, The Secret Admirer. I think this is the one that we're going to need to focus on here. Okay, let's take a look. I am in need of some aid. Some fair maiden has sent me several messages proclaiming her love for me. And who could blame her? I simply must know who she is, so would a kind soul help me find her? More details behind the storage building. The storage building, you say? The storage building? Is that a thing? Is there a storage building somewhere that I should know about? Because, I don't see a storage building. I'm not really sure where I should go for this one, if I'm being 100% honest. There's not really a storage building. And I don't really know how to get behind buildings. Maybe I go to the front gate and walk around? You know what? Let's go. We haven't explored in a while. Let's go and explore the town. Why not? Generally, it's pretty obvious where to go. This is one of those cases where it is not obvious where to go whatsoever. Alright, is that the 2x speed? That's running. That's 2x speed. Okay. This is just a home. I don't... This one with the little boy that we had to teach, or was that... No, that was elsewhere, right? Hello, ma'am. Kurt loves his sweets. His favorites are berry tarts, so he's always asking me to make some. Actually, it is the... Hey, how about you try your hand at making one sometime? Ooh, thank you. Well, I'm super glad that I, got into your home uninvited here. That was very fortuitous of me. Alright, but again, that did not solve my current quandary or problem, as it were. Storage building. Hey, Fee. What's with the stern look, Fee? It turns out I'll be growing some flowers for the club. But I need to go and get the tools. I see it sounds tough. Kinda rare to see you this serious about something, though. It happens. Sometimes. Well, I mean, if you say so, can we go into the gardening shop? The store is littered with all sorts of gardening tools and products. Let's see anything that's needed here. Nope. Bookstore. Trista Radio. We haven't been here in a while. Might be okay to talk to a few folk. It's Mikhail. Orbital radios weren't nearly as common 3 years ago as they are now. It was a real struggle when I first started Radio Trista. To build up a little listenership, I used to sell radios for super cheap at bars and places like that. Man, brings back old memories. Yeah, I were my days in radio. Fond and unfond times. Welcome to Radio Trista, home of the ever-popular Abend Time. Our listenership is through the roof with how popular Misty is. The director is, of course, overjoyed by this. I'm happy for him. Me too. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. No, alright, we're not gonna do that. Running out of ideas. And also spots in town. We have Lesage, we have, what is this? It's general goods. Well, I mean... What is this? It's Rosine. Sunday school is currently in session. Even the mischievous children seem to be studying hard at the moment. I hope that I'm able to get along with them all soon enough. Sure. First dormitory. Can I go into that? Oh, I can. Can I go into the Sunday school place too? I can go into the Trista Chapel. Yep, words. The conflict between noble and reformist factions continues to pervade every aspect of our country. And now rumors are spreading that they plan to take up arms against one another. What a sad state of affairs. I can only hope that our children won't suffer because of this. Well, I mean, probably gonna happen, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna interrupt the school session, sorry. Turbo mode. Why would I want to go to the dormitory? Like where I'm at right now, I don't even think there's a... What you got to say? Hey, that one of Reinford's family maids is stationed at Class 7's dormitory. She is said to have a marvelous work ethic. I would have expected no less from a maid of such a esteemed family. As servants of highly respected families, I believe it would be enjoyable for the two of us to get to know each other. I bet, my friend. I bet you want to get to know the maid. I shouldn't go past here without a proper reason. Well, I'm looking for a storage building, wherever that is. It's probably somewhere super obvious, and I'm just completely brain dead and missing it. Second year dormitory, I guess. Everyone's so busy with their clubs these days. Ha, it's perfect. I want everyone to make the most of their youth. Laughter, tears, nerves, romance, it's all potential material to me. You tell him, monk. Nope. Okay. What's up? Whew, finally done. Now I can head out for the day. Heimdall's only 30 minutes away by train, so maybe I'll hang out there for a while. Maybe. Hey, it's the cat. Celine yawn. Uh-oh. Cats like fresh milk, right? Maybe it'd make her happy. Next time I get some, I'll bring it along. Well, I guess I really am at a loss here. Where does this lead me to? The library? Well, that is definitively not a storage building. Still the library? Nope, student union building. Okay. This looks like it could be a storage building. I can't walk through the tall grass. This is the repair place, right? The engineering. Yeah. Well, let's just keep walking. Oh no. The old schoolhouse. I don't think I want to go there yet. I mean, I do. Like, I really do want to go there, but I want to get this other thing finished first. And I'm mildly annoyed. Who's this guy fishing at my spot, man? Worried about your exam result? Yeah. Well, don't sweat stuff like that when you're out fishing. If your mind's not at peace when you set up your line, there's no point in even being out here. What are trade points? Huh. I mean, I guess I could fish. Sure. I mean, I don't know why we don't actually use the bait we have. Also, we have no fishing line, by the way. Every fishing game's a little bit different. Every fishing game's a little bit... Ooh, an Anor carp. Might be impressive, might not be. I don't know. I'll take some of that. I can fish 4 more times. Well, again, it's something that we should get done either way.
What even is this?
Yeah, exactly. What even is this indeed, man? What even is this indeed? Well, I suppose we'll figure it all out. Oh, unexpected. Got it.
Not bad.
Another carp. He doesn't seem to be a big fan of the crayfish that he's catching, but he likes the carp. Good for him. Oh, that was unexpected. I did not know it could jump straight from the top to the bottom. I thought I had to follow the path. Alright, what do we have left? Our final fishing? Our final fish tier? Or do we have one more after this? I don't know. We'll find out, I suppose. What even is this? Come on, say it.
What even is this?
There it is. Alright, appreciate you. Wait, can we keep fishing with the ground bait? Hold on. I just need to test this. And we don't have like a different rod right now. I just want to see, what does the bait do? Does it tell us? No. Well, I don't feel like continuing to fish. I'd rather figure out this mystery. There's no need to worry about the test results. We don't rank these flowers whilst we raise them, right? The most important thing is to grow up strong and healthy. There's more to life than test results. Well, that's one way of looking at things. Maybe not the best way. I can't help but love pranking Linde. She's so easy. I really can't think of a better toy or friend than a twin sister. What? Huh? That was creepy. Real creepy. What is this building? The gymnasium. The gymnasium. Yes. Okay. Well, this leads out to the field. Is this a storage place? Oh, this is a storage place. Yeah! Alright, cool. What's up, Vincent? Excuse me, is your name Vincent by any chance? Indeed it is. Standing before you is a nobleman overflowing with love and pathos, the one, the only, Vincent Florald. I presume that you are the Cupid that I asked the student council to send me. He's quite the character. He really seems to like himself, but that's what I've grown to expect from Class 1. I'm no Cupid, but I am here on behalf of the student council, yes. Then you may still well serve my purposes. Allow me to congratulate you on making your way here. Yeah, you could have been a bit more descriptive, but, you know, I got it. So based on your request and my new nickname, I suppose you want me to find someone for you? Yes, something along those lines. Do you have some time to spare? If so, I shall begin explaining the particulars of my request. Yeah. Please elaborate on your request. Fine answer indeed. Although before we continue... Whew! Sarifa is currently nowhere to be seen. And now that I think about it, this is kind of an unusual meeting place. Are you hoping to keep this request quiet? No, not exactly. I was merely hoping to avoid things getting... meddled in. My father sent Sarifa to the academy to keep an eye on me. As you can imagine, her watchfulness can occasionally be rather constraining. Huh? Well, that is apart from the meat of the matter. To be blunt, I have received not one, not two, but 3 passionate love letters of late, and all from a single writer. Curiously, however, the writer in question signs with naught but a nom de plume. What would I request of you, my fine fellow, is to find out just which lovely lady is responsible for these. That's reasonable, but are you sure it's appropriate for me to try to find her? These are anonymous, after all. Do take a moment to think it over. The fact that she chose to use a pen name rather than remaining completely anonymous is proof of a pining, hopeful heart. In fact, I am absolutely certain that she wishes for me to find her. I suppose I'll have to trust your judgment on this one. What's more, she sent cookies along with the 3rd letter. It would hardly be worthy of the floral name if I did not properly thank her, would I? Yeah, I don't think I could stop you at this point, even if I did try. Do you have any additional information that would help me pinpoint exactly whomst it is we're looking for? I do indeed. The first hint is that she is a first year. As a man well versed in the feelings of beautiful women, I was able to deduce this from the respectful tone of her letters. Additionally, the fact that she attached a pressed grand rose at the end of each letter may serve as a hint as well. What's a grand rose exactly? You simpleton! No, oh, heaven forbid, you're telling me that you've never heard of the Grand Rose? Yeah, I'm ashamed to say that I don't. Shame is the only proper response for such a gauche mistake. The Grand Rose is a magnificent crimson rose and a universal symbol of passionate romance. What's more, it's often associated with confessing one's love for another. I don't know if I want to... I like going in and out of the voices. It's kind of funny. Sounds like the perfect flower for a love letter, then. Yeah, quite. Which brings us to why this is a hint. The only way to obtain a Grand Rose in Trista is to purchase it from the town florist. Oh, God. So if we ask the florist who purchased one, precisely, we'll be able to discover just which shy maiden has sent these letters to me. Would you take on this task for me, then? Why can't you do this on your own? Look, as long as you don't mind me sticking to the plan we just discussed, I don't see why not. I am truly indebted to you. Based on her pseudonym and her use of a Grand Rose, I can only imagine Our Lady is the very model of grace. Now that you mention it, what was the name that she used? Oh, it seems I neglected to mention that very important detail. She calls herself the Grand Maiden, a nickname taken from the daughter of a baron who married into the imperial family long ago. The emperor at the time was so smitten that he gave her countless numbers of grand roses, and so came the moniker. Yeah, I can see. I can't say that I've heard that story before, but it is interesting. But this is no time to stand around thinking about it. I'll head over to the flower shop right away. Very well, I'll leave this matter in your clearly capable hands. Oh, my soul. Alright, well, we're going back on over to the gardening shop to hang out with Fee. The park it is. Oh, Nintendo, why do you troll me so? Okay. And I'm walking into a flower pot, and now I have a reason to go into Jane's gardening supplies. Nope, that's not where we wanted to go. Apparently, wait. Whomst is over. Oh, there you are. Hello, Jane. Excuse me, would you mind if I asked you a question? Not at all, go ahead. Irene explained the situation to Jane, asked about any first years who recently purchased any Grand Roses. This wouldn't be hard to find out if I looked at my records, but I'm not exactly sure I should disclose that information. Look, understandably so, I don't intend to do anything with this information that they don't want me to, though. They asked me to keep their identity a secret. That is exactly what I'll do. I see. Well, if that's the case, I guess I can help you out. Just remember, though, it's your job to give the mystery sender your support and nothing more. I'll wish her the best of luck. This request is getting pretty complicated at this point. Right, I count 3 first years who have made a Grand Rose purchase recently. In class order, first is Beryl from class 3, then there's Vivi from class 4, and Rosine from class 5. I'm going to say Rosine. I see, thank you very much for your help. Not at all, good luck. Oh, this is getting complicated, isn't it? Where? Oh, someone's right here. Hello. Excuse me, you're Rosine from class 5, aren't you? That's right. Or correct. Well, why do you ask? I have a quick, kind of personal question for you. Explained the situation to Rosine and asked if it was her who sent the letters to Vincent. Oh no, that certainly wasn't me. I did buy a Grand Rose, but it was for the purpose of decorating the church. Oh, I see. Sorry to ask such an embarrassing question. It's fine. Well, I mean, is it though? Well, I was wrong with my first guess. Can I go here now? Nope. I thought I had a reason, but apparently not. Dang, I should pay more attention to people's names. Who you be? Female student. Yeah, Monkara, whatever, buddy. Alright, well, that led nowhere. Do I happen to have milk on me by chance? Okay, yawn. Crap. Well, guess we're gonna do some more exploring. Could be in the library. Look for the familiar little thing over the head. Nope. Seems it's not in La Biblioteca. I doubt it's there. Aha! Are you Vivi? You are. Or bye-bye, Vivi? Yeah. Yep, that's alright. Why? Why do you ask? There's something I'd like to ask you. He explained the situation, asked if she's the one who sent the letters. Oh? Well now, that is pretty interesting. I'm going to take that as a no. Yeah, I wish it was me, but I'm having too much fun teasing Linde to set my sights on any boys right now. I did buy a Grand Rose, but not to confess to some boy or anything. Not when I've got a sister to prank. Thanks. Good talk. Okay. Well, I mean, that has narrowed the field a little. Why do they have to be so vague? Can't we... Oh, I don't want to go in there. Training hall, anyone in here? Yes, but no one I need, apparently. Anyone in the pool? Interesting. And then who's behind this pillar? Who are you again? You're Monica. Alright, Monica. Let's get out of here. Maybe she's chilling at the field? Dang. I would have made things easier. Who's the last person? I don't even remember who they were supposed to be. Well, crap. Can't go into the auditorium? Of course not. Well, I mean, we're going to continue to roam the halls, I suppose. In an effort to find the missing individual. They should pop up on our little radar there. Theoretically, anyway. I suppose I could just check this way too. It should also show up here. Well, this sucks. Maybe on the roof? Maybe they're a fiddler on the roof. I don't know. I am really at a loss here. Okay, well let's do this. Is it this button? What's this button? Nintendo, why? Why must you troll me so? And no, I'm not on the Nintendo now, but I've played it. Alright. The rose to harass your sister. Barrel from class 3. Alright, so we're looking for Barrel from class 3, which I'm pretty sure he said she was supposed to be from class 1. I mean, I suppose we can go to the Student Union building, check there real quick. We'll teleport around a little. I've looked all over the outside. Didn't see anything. Aha! She's here. Upstairs here? Upstairs here. Wait. On the roof? What are we talking here? Oh, it's her. Oh. Hey, Beryl. You're a Beryl from class 3, right? Yeah, I certainly am. What do you want from me? Actually, there was something I wanted to ask you. Explained it and asked if it was her. I do seem like the kind of girl who'd be interested in romance. Or do I seem? I needed to purchase the Grand Rose to use in a ritual, that's all. I see, that answers my question. But now I'm wondering what the ritual she mentioned is all about. Well, that's all I wanted to ask. Sorry to disturb you. Sometimes it's good to be disturbed. Good day to you. Well, it's the first one. Asked the 3 girls, none of them. Trail's gone cold. I should report back to Vincent for now. I'm pretty sure it's the first girl. I'm just saying. She seemed awfully sketch when, you know, confronted with the old factorinos. So my initial thoughts were accurate. It was Rosaline. Tell me, did your investigation prove successful? Wait, don't tell me. Have you brought our mystery woman here? Oh, be still my beating heart. Yeah, about that, I was able to find her in the end. What? You cannot be serious. Did you ask the florist as we discussed? I did, and spoke to all 3 girls who purchased Grand Roses. None of their reasons for doing so had anything to do with you, except one. Well, maybe. I can go into detail if you'd like. It matters not. If they do not concern me, then they simply are not my concern. Yeah, sorry that I wasn't any help. There is one thing I'm curious about. Where could a girl get a Grand Rose if she didn't go to the florist's? There's no way to tell. Perhaps if the Grand Maiden is a noble, she could have an alternate source. However... My darling Vincent, I've found you. Uh-oh. Oh. Who goes there? State your business. I actually thought it was her. That was my initial thing. After all the grace and the poise, it's the one that they're just absolutely mocking and making fun of. Makes sense. The cookies I just baked ended up far more delicious than I could have ever imagined. So delicious that they can only be destined for the lips of my beloved, my elegant, dashing, darling Vincent. What could possess a person to approach another out of nowhere and say such befuddling things? Furthermore, I do not even have the foggiest idea who you, I'm very concerned right now and creeped out. Oh, but you do. What if I told you that I was the Grand Maiden all along? No way. I can hardly blame you for being speechless with joy. My real name is Margarita Dresden. The lovely grand roses I attached were grown by my family. So that's how you got them. If you're part of the Baron Dresden's family, then could it mean? Oh, so you know the story. Your suspicions are indeed correct. I, Margarita Dresden, hail from the same family as the lovely Grand Maiden herself. It all adds up. This is awkward. Inconceivable! You have to say it that way. Just saying. Inconceivable. How could you, of all people, be related to the Grand Maiden? When her beauty pales in comparison to your own? Look, darling. We're already completing each other's thoughts. And yours are oh so no, they're not really that. What you said couldn't have been further from my actual thought. Even when you're so shy, you're still so wonderful. Seeing the surprise on your handsome face made waiting to reveal my name entirely worth it in the end. Now, my beautiful Vincent, it is time for you to replay my love letters. Will you enter a relationship with me? Please say yes. Please say yes. You may choose one of two replies. I would be delighted, or there would be no greater honor. Sorry, how many options did you say you were giving him? This woman could hardly be more different than the demure maiden her letters made her out to be. My only answer for you is a resounding no. Now be gone and bother me no more. So that's how it is. Oh, just when you think I couldn't be more adorable. To think, or you can be more adorable. To think you're the sort of man who hides his true feelings away. What? There is no need to fear. Please have one of these special cookies I prepared. One bite and you'll no longer feel the need to keep your innermost longings out of public view. Don't tell me you mixed something into your cookies. Oh, but that is for me to know and you to find out. Stay back. Don't come any closer. You, don't just stand there. I'll need your aid if I'm to survive. Yeah, I've got no idea how to handle a situation like this either. Don't worry, my darling. There may be a slightly bitter aftertaste, but it'll all be worth it in the end. I've been looking for you, Master Vincent. Uh-oh. Sarifa! Dare I ask what you are doing in a place like this? Sarifa, I beg you please, free me from this terrifying situation. If I recall, you are my sweetheart's darling maid, are you not? So this is the Sarifa he mentioned. Well, as much as I hate to interrupt the situation at hand, I am afraid that I must. Master Vincent, your presence at the upper class dorm is required at once. Delivery of the utmost importance from Count Florald awaits you there. I see that I have no choice. I must go at once. But... These cookies are a present for Master Vincent, are they not? In that case, may I ask you to leave them in my hands for now? I'll make sure he enjoys every last one of them later. Well, if you insist. She get more insidious as it goes. It's cool. Margarita begrudgingly handed over the bag of cookies to Sarifa. Seems as though Master Vincent has roped you into this nonsense as well. Hopefully this can dull some of the pain that this annoyance has surely caused you. Yeah, give me that prismatic cape. Thank you. With that, I wish you all a good day. Let us go, Master Vincent. Yes, indeed. I feel bad. Why did they have to make her like this creepy, horrible person? She's like the only person who's slightly heftier, and she has to be like some sort of horrible social outcast. I feel like that's not kind. She likes to eat, so what? Food tastes good, right? That maid may prove to be quite the obstacle, but no matter. There shall be plenty of opportunities to woo my darling from here on out. Hee, I believe it's time to get started on a new batch of cookies. I see, she's even out there jogging, trying to live her best life. She don't have to be the bad guy. Well, today's been full of unique encounters, to say the least. At least that request is over and done with. Yeah, I agree. Alright, guys and gals. Next episode, we dive on into maybe a little bit of the book. Maybe we save the book for a little bit later. The Vampire Diary or whatever. I don't know what the heck it was. Yeah. And then also, we're going to go to the old schoolhouse and get our combat on because that's what we're here for. We're here for the combat and the storyline. That's all good. Alright, folks. Till the very next episode, I've been your host, BUMPY-MCSQUIGUMS. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. And always remember, we play, we fight, we conquer.